bones. Can get up on my pedigree, can call me chromosomes. Can't stand up to my pedestal, I'm high as I can go. Won't come and mess with P unless you wanna get rolled over. Knowing I'ma handle mines, I'm keeping my composure. Nickel plate is chrome is blind and ain't no fucking joke, cuz and I'ma always stay against a motherfucking soldier.
Hey, when I spit, it's inevitable. I get your attention. My rhymes elevate minds to a higher dimension. So listen close as I cool, calm, and collectively reach out and touch you like you were standing next to me. But you're not. I'm just getting in your ear. Paint a picture on your brain so you can see things clear. 2017's the year I take flight on a rise till I'm high with the stars in the sky. All the real players in the game will feel me while the envious haters talk about how they gon' kill me. I got dreams and aspirations. Fuck a mil, 9 zeros is my destination. There's more than a whole lot of ways to get paid. If this rapping don't happen, I'ma get it any way that I can. Living off the heart of the land. I got backups to back up my backup plans.
That was tight. See, now I got 4 and you got 3. Now all we need is a switch of sweet or a blunt rap. Hustlers of the streets, problems always falling in my lap trap. Feeling incomplete, like I could blink. But when I always gotta keep wide open. I can't sleep and I'm constantly rolling. I'm pulling these covers up over me. See, this is done every day and repeat. See, life's supposed to be the greatest thing worth living. Sometimes I'm wishing time to stop ticking. I'm stricken making it through these bad conditions. Traveling the distance from centimeters to inches into feet. See it all get better, you'll see. Somewhere in between you got a match. A real motherfucker stealing just to put some clothes on his back. Food in the system just to support his bad habits.
Hey, can I get a little peace of mind? While I struggle and strive to continue to rise, I find play headers on the sidelines trying to find a way to take a piece of mind. But I commit to shine, addicted to the grind, committed to the crime. An endless amount of feelings to get this though. Steadily increasing jealousy as I get more, but I can't slow down now. I'm in it way too deep to throw it all away. Too many gone astray and violated the rules of the game. While I stood to the script and maintain my sanity, slightly sadistic. And in the midst of it all, I remained authentic, savagely animalistic, cannibalistic in the sense that I'm too sick for my own good. Acting member of a known hood. And on top of that, affiliated with the Black Mafia, New York to California, on to Washington State. Stay on a clandestine movement, refusing to lose, so we constantly shooting, veteran and bruising those who choose to contest us.
See, that's not fair, my voice shot. I can't do it. Coming from where I'm from, you don't want to turn your back and run when the motherfuckers got a gun, cause there are bitches out here, that's when they start dumping. Gotta make it clear that you're not afraid of nothing. Keep your enemies near and your friends far from them. Fuck them all. Fear hosts before niggas, just know who's the first to pull the trigger. Quick draw, that's the last straw. Think it's supposed to make me feel like I'm 2 feet tall. Recognize who's the realest till I fall. Got me going through withdrawals. I'm rugged and raw. Put yourself in my position. You didn't see what you saw. Premeditated, no flaws.
I say fuck 'em but never love 'em. Send 'em but never trust 'em. Continue to give 'em nothing but discipline and instructions, cause they really could give a fuck less. He was dead or in jail. Wouldn't see no bail and no mail. Feeling like you fell to the depths of hell. I'm contemplating and formulating a way to make it up out of this situation I'm facing. Pacing back and forth in my cell. Feeling like I've been trapped in hell and I'm all by my lonely with no homies. The only nigga rep in the gardens regardless of all of the odds that fall against me. But don't tempt me to look up and go nutty. I'm looked at the brain like the rest of my buddies. Maintaining my status as savage. I'm method to cabbage. Stay mashed and working macro family llama. For the God I beat this case. If not, it's right back to the main line. To the outside looking in, it's like I'm institutionalized, huh? But I think I might be cooked. Cause the last time I got booked, they said possess another firearm and I'm done. But all of my enemies want to put enemies. So while I'm living this life on the run, I gotta stay strapped down with a gun, strapped down with a gun. Adversary not the one to get dumped on and not bust back. Never slipping when I'm dipping, they tripping. I give it the foe that I know that I'm going like Crippin'. Fuck that. When it's my time to go, I'm going out like a G, B, C, 24th Street, and that black mafioso with me. Fuck 'em but never love 'em. Send 'em but never trust 'em. Continue to give 'em nothing but discipline and instructions, cause they really could give a fuck less. If he was dead or in jail, wouldn't see no bail and no mail. Feeling like you fell to the depths of hell, so fuck 'em.
Living the life of being contained, a regimen in circulation daily. State your classification in chains. It's a pain of the thought maybe you could run, thinking you're already locked. Does it get worse or just does it be the same? I'm not the first one to talk. A memento that everyone can see. I'm stuck up in this nightmarish dream. Oh, fuck.
Everything I do is for the clip. Everything I do is for the clip. So I'm gonna go ahead and let them be, do my thing now, focus on me, nigga on me. Everywhere I go, these hoes always all eyes on me, nigga on me. I put that on mamas, hollow tip slugs in the clip for more drama. Mash on the gas and I let the pipes holler. I'm stacking my cash on the gas cause it's all about $1. I'ma try to get paid in any situation that a nigga entertain. Middle fingers up to rep the click all day. G's up for the block to the casket lay. I'm solid as a rock and never snitching anyway. Shade former fashion, I'm gangsta Mac and fly in the finest fashion. Pants still sagging with the royal blue rag flagging. Garden block gang and I'm active. Nigga ain't no acting. I'm I'm really with the shit. I'm really with the stuffuses. And I can send a bitch look like a snuffleupagus. Nigga ain't no fucking with my fuck you click. So I'ma fuck a bitch, stack chips, and get rich from my click. I give it up for my click. Feds wanna put a case on every nigga that I'm with, but they lacking information because we too tight knit on my click.
Ignore plastics, individually sack it up, and then I chalk up. The remainder is a loss, right to change in the jar, reclaiming your costs. For the danger it costs to get pops or trekking enemies, are snitching on me till the law's a friend of me or not. I'm looking out for the boss, cause I'm a killer. Finding out and hiding out a double cross. Empty hopes without promises, and no matter the problem is out of bounds, get caught. At my convenience, just set foot out your house dropped. Scenery for your child and spouse, took an inches and you walked a mile just about. A trial in trigonomics, but to keep it anonymous, one way in and there's no ways out. You try to do me in, you're losing one way and you'll strike out. The type to break your neck to sound of shots. Dilla, guzzling crown when a man's down. Royal album tubes is passed around, that's how we doing it now. Yay, and pounds all day, hustling strong, playing fuck with them cops. Say hog chief them and don't stop. Blocks to bricks, chop to the nicks, recopting the movements and then purchase and move it again.
Hey, now where do I begin? Since birth and in it to winning this life of sin, surrounded by so many snakes and fake ass men, got me feeling like fuck friends. Except for those who over the years became something like kin to me. But even my family just stabbed me in the back, so I treat everyone like my enemy to the end of me. And from day one, I've been doing for self, depending on nobody else. But my mama through the drama, she always had my back fade, regardless of all the pain she felt. Mashing with no seatbelt and no brakes, paving the way for my babies and little homies in this game, making sure they got a chance to be great without dealing with all of the repercussions. Sacrifice my days to face, from case to case, county jails to prison cells. Them attackers I refuse to tell. Too many funerals of family members and homies to fail. Fuck that, I'm trying to live life swell, but still at least trapped in hell with no way out except death. Gonna play with my own damn brains out. But the router and option, I got to keep moving. No matter much, but women still losing. They still accusing us and locking us away in cemeteries overpopulated. Real niggas graves that don't make real niggas like these days. And the endangered species slowly fading away. No matter how much we pray, we all gotta go someday. Ain't nobody here to stay. Only hope is to raise the next generation with the same values that we live by today. Either that or watch them straight with the rest of them, as well as being neglected by the best of them. Time to reflect, cause and get your mind right. It's our responsibility to get on through these hard times. Most of you niggas blinded by the limelight, riches, bank cars and bitches, tripping over shit that don't last long. Listen, I'ma keep going for my dead ones. Real niggas doing life in prison.